Hey gang, Ross Brand here for LivestreamUniverse.com. We're going to do a quick unboxing. I have a new piece of hardware here from the good folks at LiveU. They sent me their LiveU Solo to try out, and I'm going to unbox that in just a minute. Do want to tell you that if you're just joining us, and that would be everyone, right? Because we just went live. But if you're joining us on the replay or you're joining us live, please do know that I will be back on with Rachel Moore tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on the BeLive Facebook page. It's Best of BeLive with Ross and Rachel. And we're going to have our picks for each of us will have a pick for a great show that we really like. Welcome, Kim. Great to see you. Welcome, Patricia. Thanks so much for being here. So tonight is the debut episode, again, 8 p.m. Eastern on the BeLive Facebook page, Best of BeLive with Ross and Rachel. We're going to pick our favorite shows using the BeLive platform, what we think are some of the best shows. Each episode, I'll have one pick. Rachel will have one pick. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what we like about the show. If there's something we think they can do better, we may mention that as well, and provide some tips from what we see that the hosts are doing well that you can use to improve your own broadcasts. And you'll have a chance to vote for who you think should be this week's Best of BeLive. We're going to probably take some call-ins, maybe talk to the winning hosts. So it's going to be a fun hour. Rachel Moore has been great to work with. She's been a guest on my show many times. I've been a guest on her Let's Livestream a couple times, and I'm just really excited that this is all coming together tonight on the BeLive TV Facebook page. So if you're just joining us, I'm Ross Brand from LivestreamUniverse.com, and let's talk about the LiveU Solo from the good folks at LiveU. I learned about LiveU when I was doing the pre-show for Mario Armstrong's Never Settle show. I was using, at that time, a cell phone to connect to the internet, but I noticed that Mario and his team had these awesome connections using LiveU machines. They were using a higher level broadcast machine, but the LiveU Solo allows you to basically go with one touch to Facebook Live from your camera from anywhere. And so it gives a very high quality professional video connection, video display for people wanting to broadcast, for bloggers and creators and live streamers who really want that extra professional look. Hey, Carlos Phoenix is here. He says LiveU is awesome. It sure is. Eduardo's here. Good to see you, Eduardo. And Kim Doyle says she loves learning about new options. And yes, Carlos mentioned cellular bonding. So what LiveU does that, for instance, wouldn't happen with your cell phone or just a laptop by itself is it takes multiple cell connections and bonds them together. Also takes Wi-Fi Ethernet connections. It bonds it all together into one super stream, basically. So you're not going to get the stream breaking up. You're not going to get the same issues that you would get if you're just using one, say, Wi-Fi or cell connection. Welcome, Nick Rishwain. Great to see you. How are you, my friend? It's a great product. Like I say, Mario Armstrong did an extremely professional, high-quality live streaming show. It was really TV quality, professional cameras and crew and everything else, and it was the LiveU units that really delivered that video in high quality. So with that said, let's get on. Hey, Eric, great to see you. Let's get to the unboxing. I started the first box because you didn't need to sit here and watch me do that, but I just will show it to you. It's got the LiveU logo on it. It says Making Live. I'm going to go the wrong direction every time, but just bear with me. It says Making Live Simpler. And as soon as I can get it out of the box, You will see it as I see it. And the box goes flying. All right. So this is the device. So it's the LiveU Solo. It's a pretty small product. This is what the box looks like. Here you can see LiveU Solo. It says your live experience starts here. On the side, it tells you kind of what comes with it. I'll just look at the highlights. It's got 2 USB ports, SDI/HDMI input. SDI is what the pros use to connect from their camera to a device like this. HDMI is also a good connection for your camera, and you can use the HDMI from, say, a DSLR, a camcorder, things like that. Welcome, Anna. Good to see you. You can also connect with Ethernet. It's got built-in Wi-Fi, supports 3G and 4G modems, got an audio jack, internal battery, video preview screen, auto-adaptive bitrate encoding, works on any IP infrastructure, includes LiveU Resilient Transport Protocol, LRT. So that's what they use to stream your broadcast. So it's got the security seal on here, so hopefully this is easy for me to remove. Give me 1 second here. And okay, that's off, but I don't know if I got it all the way. Bear with me 1 second. So don't forget tonight, if you're just joining us while I'm doing the unboxing, it's the Best of BeLive with Ross and Rachel on the BeLive Facebook page, 8 p.m. Eastern. Please do join us. That's on the BeLive TV Facebook page. Best of BeLive with Ross and Rachel. Rachel Moore and I will have our picks for the Best of BeLive. Okay, so we got that off. Box opening. And here is the first look inside the box. And we have the unit is actually inside this nice case, so I guess you could wear it maybe on a belt or attach it to it's got this clip here, attach it to a backpack or something like that, and you're good to go. It's extremely light. I mean, here, like 2 fingers, I'm holding it up. Extremely light. So this is what the front of the unit. Right, Carlos's belt case, exactly. This is what the front of the unit looks like. I'll show you the side of the unit. You see there is your USB connector, your power adapter, and let me take a closer look. I believe, let me see, is that the HDMI? I got an HDMI cable here somewhere. Let's see if that's the HDMI. No, I don't know if that may be an Ethernet. So let me take a look at the other side. Seeing it for the first time as you're seeing it, holding it up here. There's another USB. There's the HDMI connection right below the USB. Sorry, it's a little tilted here. You've got audio jack. You can monitor with a headset if you want. And let's see what else. You can actually put in a micro SD card, so you can. I assume you can record while you're live streaming as well. So basically, just to show you how simple this is going to be, right? You plug in. Let's see if I can do this and show it to you. Your HDMI. Right. Easy for me to say. Okay. So you plug in your HDMI cable here, right? And that cable runs to your camcorder sitting on its trusty Archon mounts device, right? And so you would plug this into your camcorder, and that's basically what you need to live stream. You make sure you have power. I believe it has a battery included inside. You can also plug it in. And you need some type of connection, whether it's cell connection, whether you plug in Ethernet, whether you use a combination, which is really the power of the stream. Carlos says he doesn't remember if you can record. And Carlos says, Kim, it's for situations where you don't have control of your internet environment, or if you just want to have the most secure, the strongest connection that's possible. It's going to be, if you're streaming from your computer or your phone, right? And there's going to be little breaks in your Wi-Fi connection, or even if you're hardwired, there's going to be times where your connection isn't as good. So this is it's doing bonding. It's combining multiple connections from different cell providers, from your internet, all into one. So it's a super strong connection is the best way I guess I can describe it. Let me know what your experience has been, Carlos. If you've used it, do throw that into the chat. So this is what the front of the case looks like. What else is on the side? And then the back is a little video monitor, looks like. Let me take a look. Or maybe that's the front. The front or the back. There's your power button. Yeah, so it's your power button. And let's see what else. Well, I'll have to look over some more. But this is the unit. It's really cool. Barb, hey Barb, how are you? Eric says they've come down in size significantly. They used to be in a backpack. At least the Pro Broadcast version was. Yeah, there's several different. They have several different units. And so let's see what else is here. We have this. And we have this, and I think this is what you use Verizon. So this is what you're going to use to connect your cell connection to the LiveU unit. And this one looks like AT&T. So this is what you would use for your AT&T connection. So you can be on both wireless networks, and that's why you can have a connection that never drops. Barb Tomlin says LiveU solutions have been used by news media since 2010. Solo retails for $14.99 plus $45 per month. It's not for the novice. That's true, Barb. They are coming out very soon with an HDMI only unit, which will be, I don't know exactly the pricing on it, but it's going to be significantly less. This unit that I have here has both HDMI and SDI connections, but most people, if they're running a camcorder or DSLR and they're going solo, they don't necessarily need an SDI. In fact, their camera may not even have an SDI connection. So the HDMI only is an option at a little lower price point. Let's see what else is in the box as I open it up. Okay, so here is one of your cords. Looks like it plugs right in, and it plugs into the unit. So that should be for your power. Comes with an SDI connection, which at least at this time I won't be using because I do not believe my camcorder uses SDI. I think it's HDMI only. Looks like this is your HDMI cables. So that again would let me connect right into the camcorder, and this is another power adapter. So I've got to figure out what everything works. This is going to be fun. And what else did they send with it? Little sticker, Go Solo, LiveU, and kind of postcard that says, live streaming easy as 1, 2, 3. Go solo. Go to http / or I could just read it, right? Everybody knows solo.liveu.tv. So solo.liveu.tv, or just go to gosolo.tv, I believe is the website where you can get more information. So this tells me what I can do. Register as a new user, add a solo unit using your unit's serial number, hook up your camera to solo and stream, find the online version, quick start guide, go solo Go Solo, Making Live Simpler. So that is the unit. I'm excited to set it up. When I have everything set up and I set up my account and all that stuff, look forward to sharing that with everybody and doing another live stream. Carlos says they have more advanced ones where up to 4 signals from each cell company can be used, either built in or by connecting USB modems and or cell phones. Barb says different products. Eric, that's right. They do have a bunch of different products. In fact, I should mention they're up for it's the Streaming Media magazine. They're up for Streaming Media Awards for 3 different products, and one of them is this LiveU Solo. Some of our other friends, BoxCast is up for Best Live Stream Platform. Wirecast for Software Switcher. Switcher Studio is up for one of the categories. I don't remember all the categories. Magewell. I use their capture cards. I noticed them in there. vMix is up. A lot of people use vMix to live stream. So. Carlos says, Eric, yes, the size was huge a few years back. They are smaller now. Solo is the smallest they have made. Barb says, right. Carlos says, I've used it a few times over the years. If you pay LiveU, it will cost less than you paying individual cell costs. Okay, that's good to know. Barb, thanks for putting up the website again. To make it easier, it's just gosolo.tv. You can also look up LiveU, and they have a separate site where they show all their products. But if you want to learn about this unit specifically, this is the LiveU Solo unit, and you can find that there. And Barb connects to press release about LiveU Expands Solo Portfolio. Let me put that up. So just look for that link, and that'll have more information. Thank you, Barb, for sharing that. Very much appreciate it. So what else is going on, everybody? What are you guys up to as far as live streaming goes? What shows do you have coming up? Feel free to throw that in the chat, and while I'm still on, I will put that up as well. If you didn't get a chance to watch it, we did our first episode of Livestream Deals. You can check out the featured products for September at livestreamdeals.com. Starting out, we're going to do 1 episode a month, so it'll be the first Thursday of each month, if that date works for, if it's not a holiday or something like that. So the next episode will be the first Thursday of October, which I believe is October 5th, and we already have a couple of guests lined up. But we'll talk about the guests and the deals and all that stuff later on. But if you want to check out the first show, you can go to livestreamdeals.com. You can click interviews, and you can watch any of the 4 interviews, or you can go to livestreamuniverse.com and watch the whole show as it was delivered. But livestreamdeals.com, you can find the 4 featured products right on the home page, and then the interviews, you can go to the interviews tab, and you can see the interviews with the creators, owners, founders of those products. So very happy to have tried out the LiveU, or at least done the unboxing. I'm going to be trying it out. As I said, I saw how it worked on Mario Armstrong's Never Settle show and how it was responsible for the really high-quality connection and high-quality picture he had for delivering a very professional broadcast with professional cameras and crew and set and all that stuff. And it really was important that he have a secure, strong stream that stayed on air, didn't buffer, all that kind of stuff. And that's what LiveU unit does. I mean, you can pretty much take it anywhere. I'm looking forward to trying it out at conferences and events and things like that as well, and seeing how it works when you need a quick solution to get set up and go live. You want to do an interview on the fly, that kind of thing. We'll see how that works as an option, but I'm very excited, and thanks to the folks at LiveU for sending me over the device, and thanks everybody for joining us. I will be back in just a little while. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern with Rachel Moore. Don't forget the best of BeLive with Ross and Rachel, and that'll be on the BeLive TV Facebook page, 8 p.m. Eastern. Join us. Bring your support for our picks. You can vote for which pick is this week's best of BeLive and get our thoughts on the different programs using the BeLive platform and what we can learn from the best of the BeLive programs in order to enhance, improve our own live stream. So hope to see you tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on the BeLive TV platform. Have a great afternoon, everybody.